Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Wednesday evening to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. Today we are in week 5 of our Madden NFL 22 Creative Player franchise for the Noah Daisley series. And we are back home at Heinz Field in the 412 Three River City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And last episode, we crushed the Green Bay Packers 95-14. We won by 81 points in Lambeau Field. So that was a greatest show on turf performance by the Pittsburgh Steelers defense. So I am going to put the link to the video in the description if you guys want to check that episode out. If you have not already, I uploaded it about an hour or two ago today. So without a further ado, we'll show you the uniforms and we'll see you guys at kickoff. Alright, so the Denver Broncos, they are going to be wearing their white away uniforms, which they obviously wear all white on the road for the most part. And white away jersey, white Nike pants. They do have a dark blue version, but that's the alternate, by the way. Current socks and white with orange shoes. Meanwhile, for the Pittsburgh Steelers, same exact uniforms as last episode on the road. And we're going to be wearing our traditional black home jerseys. So without further ado, we'll see you guys at kickoff.
Today, from Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, it's week 5 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on Teddy Bridgewater and the Denver Broncos.
Alright, so it is now kickoff time here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Last episode for Cam Sutton and the Pittsburgh Steelers, he returned it for 105 yards on the road in Lambeau Field. Can he do the same in this episode? They are evidently going to say no, but there is a penalty on the field, and that is going to be called for a face mask on Caden Stearns. So we are for sure going to take that penalty. So that's going to be an automatic 1st down and 10. And we are at a pretty fair spot of the football for like the first few minutes of the game for our opening drive. But Ben Roethlisberger, 0 for 1 today, 2nd down and 10. He will at least throw maybe 4 or 5 passing touchdowns to date, depending. So he throws it, and Juju Smith-Schuster gets down to the 25. That is a 37-yard reception on that play. So great play, great pass by Ben Roethlisberger that time, and great catch by Juju Smith-Schuster receiving-wise. So we're going to step back to pass, and that is a touchdown for the Steelers. And it is now going to be his 15th touchdown reception on the season for Juju Smith-Schuster, and the Steelers lead 7-0. Alright, so now 1st down and 10 for Denver. They're going to throw this pass, and look at that, pick 6 along the line, interception. Why did I say pick 6? I honestly thought we were going to get one, but we evidently don't get it at this point. Maybe the next interception. Oh, there is a booth review call. They're saying he might have got down. It was a trap catch. So, yes, he did in fact catch the ball, but he caught it below his rib cage. I don't know if we're going to have possession of the football or not, but if we do, it's our possession. So Steelers do have possession of the football, by the way, and I am not a fan of those challenge plays or whatnot. I'm really not. And look at Najee Harris running this one from 38 yards. Gets it down at the 137, but we were close from getting it into the end zone. We were just a yard shy from a touchdown, evidently. So we're going to run using the Power O run play on 1st and goal. So now we're going to hand this one off, and that is a touchdown for Pittsburgh, and the Steelers lead it 14-0 at home. Another INT has been thrown to Pittsburgh, but Akaleo Witherspoon this time does get stopped at the 39, his 3rd INT of the season. And it's now 1st down and 10 out of the way. We're at the 39, so we're going to step back to pass with Ben Roethlisberger. And Eric Ebron, the former Detroit Lions tight end, gets it down at the 20. And this is now 1st down and 10. Devin Bush appears to be down and injured. He is not going to be returning for the rest of the game with a bruised sternum, evidently. So 1st and 10, we're at the 20-yard line. Roethlisberger stepping back to pass. He's going to throw this one out to Chase Claypool, a.k.a. Mapletron. And that is for sure to be a Pittsburgh Steelers touchdown. So it's now going to be 21-0 here at Heinz Field. Alright, so now it is 1st and 10. Teddy Bridgewater has thrown 2 INTs today. And he's going to throw this one. And that is going to be stopped at the 48. So that is half a yard shy from getting that 1st down out of the way. But it is now 2nd down in inches from the 48-yard line. So 48-yard line, Bridgewater is supposedly going to hand the ball off to Melvin Gordon III. And he only lost maybe a yard or so, I'd say, at least. But Steelers played some excellent defense on that play. 3rd down and 1. If they don't get the 1st down, then this means, oh wow, and we actually take a fumble recovery with Minkah Fitzpatrick, and he's going to take this one all the way straight into the end zone for a Pittsburgh Steelers touchdown. This will be Minkah Fitzpatrick's 1st defensive touchdown on the regular season, and the Steelers are now going to lead this one 29-0. And I really like Minkah Fitzpatrick. He's a strong, fast, agile Pittsburgh Steelers secondary player. He could score touchdowns within less than 30 seconds. So 29-0 Pittsburgh. We'll see you guys in the 2nd quarter. Alright, so now this is 1st and 10. Teddy Bridgewater is actually going to hand this play out to Melvin Gordon III, but he gets stopped down at the 44-yard line. So this means it is 2nd down and 2. We are blitzing for the Pittsburgh Steelers defense. So the Steelers in the 70s were known as the Steel Curtain, as many of you know that. And they won 4 Super Bowls, so that made them one of the most iconic Super Bowl NFL franchises to date. So they were really well known for their defense, but it's 3rd and 4 from the 47-yard line. But by the way, my favorite player, and look at that, Joe Schobert. He is taking this one out to the house, hopefully. And we take this one all the way with Schobert, the former Cleveland Browns linebacker. 3rd INT this season. And he had an interception last episode against Green Bay, but we didn't return it for very much. So we'll show you the replay on that right now. So Bridgewater threw his 2nd INT of the game, or it is 2nd INT of the game. 3rd INT. Might be his 3rd. But I have not been paying attention to where the interceptions and all come forth for the Denver Broncos quarterback. So we are going to take a break. Pittsburgh leads 36-0. Alright, so 1st down and 10. We're stepping back to pass. We're going to fire this one out to Eric Ebron, the UNC product, down at the 40-yard line. 1st down and 10 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. So we're going to use a halfback slip screen pass play on a 1st down and 10 from the 40. So Ben Roethlisberger going to throw this pass out to Deontay Johnson, who scores his 2nd touchdown on the season, and that is a 40-yarder. So it's now going to be 43-0 here at Heinz Field. So just watch that replay. He just throws it high and deep. Touchdown Steelers. Alright, so there's a minute and 1 second remaining here in Western Pennsylvania, Allegheny County to be exact. And clock is winding down pretty fast here. We're going to use his own coverage for the Pittsburgh Steelers defense. And 2nd and 7 now. They're going to step back to pass. And Noah Fant claims that reception. And Denver takes a timeout. So they're at the 47 now. So Teddy Bridgewater steps back to pass. And that is going to be a 1st and 10 to Noah Fant, number 87. And 30 seconds left in the first half. So Bridgewater steps back, going to find it, throw it to Cortland Sutton, or might be Jerry Jeudy. Jerry Jeudy is his name, but they're going to take that time out, and it might seem unextraordinary, but the Broncos are going to take a field goal on 1st and 10. They got no timeouts remaining. Pittsburgh has 3, by the way, and Denver kicks it up. It's good, and we'll show you a kickoff, and then we'll go to break. So I think we returned in the first half, if I'm not mistaken. So we kick off second half. So Cam Sutton ready to return for the Pittsburgh Steelers, number 20. And he breaks a tackle, breaks another, and this ends the first half. All right, so 1st down and 10 from the 33. Pittsburgh making a nice defensive play there, and there is a fumble, and Cam Hayward scores a touchdown for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I honestly thought it would be an interception for a minute. So let's just check on that replay, and I think they'll replay it. So they're going to take this one to the house. So Cam Hayward sacks Teddy Bridgewater, right? But then the ball gets deflected. Cam Hayward recovers it and scores a touchdown, so it's now 50-3. Pittsburgh takes a 47-point lead. We're going to take a break. All right, so 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. We're going to hand this one off to Najee Harris. So using the stiff arm, gets it into the end zone for a Pittsburgh Steelers touchdown. And that is going to be the 2nd rushing TD of the game, and it's going to be 57-3. All right, so it's now 1st and 10. Pittsburgh at the 15. Juju Smith-Schuster thought he had possession of the football, but evidently not. He dropped the possession on 2nd down and 10, so we're going to step back to pass. And Smith-Schuster scores a touchdown for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and it's now going to be his 2nd TD of the game. And it's now 64-7 here in Pittsburgh. All right, so 4th and 22. Cam Sutton ready to return this punt return for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they're at the 27. So we're actually ready to return this one. And we're going to use that stiff arm. And we get stopped at the 29-yard line. So 1:39 left to go in the 3rd quarter. So Pittsburgh already up by 61 points. And last episode is going to be a lengthy one to describe in this one. So I'm just going to summarize it. We won by 81 points over the Green Bay Packers on the road. So that put Ben Roethlisberger 2nd in passing yards this season. And he had nearly 600, 596 to be exact, believe it or not. So it's now going to be 2nd down and 10 with 1:08 to go here in the 3rd quarter here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So home of the late rapper Mac Miller. So 5 carries, 75 yards, and 2 touchdowns for Najee Harris today. So he did not have 100 yards last episode against Green Bay. So 38-yard line, 30 seconds left, and I think we're going to get stopped maybe at the 42. So that is now 2nd down and 14 for the Steelers. So we've got to make this snap really fast before the fourth quarter begins. So we're going to use that juke move, and we get stopped at the 36. So this ends it, and fourth quarter arises here in Heinz Field, which is now known as Acrisure Stadium. I'm still going to call it Heinz Field no matter what. So 4th and 8, Steelers do not get a first down. Hopefully we can get a first down on this play. If not, it will be Denver Broncos possession. So we're going to hand this one off to Harris, and we actually do get a first down on this play at the 22. So we are near 100 rushing yards. Just 3 more to go until we get the 100 mark. So we actually do get over 100. So it's 102 with 2 touchdowns on the day. 2nd down and 5 from the 17. And Ben Roethlisberger going to hand this one off to Najee Harris. And Harris getting that into the end zone for a touchdown. It is now going to be 72-3. And his 10th career rushing touchdown for Harris. That is a phenomenal job by this Pittsburgh Steelers team. Here comes a surprising INT by Achilleo Witherspoon. But we get stopped down at the 18-yard line in regards to that. His 2nd INT of the game. So we have got to throw the football deep before the 2-minute warning occurs. So 1st down and 10. Pittsburgh stepping back to pass, and we're going to throw this one out to Deontay Johnson, getting stopped at the 43-yard line, so that makes it a 1st down and 10. So we're going to move the chains here, use a PA Mountain Power O pass play, and I'm thinking about throwing that one super deep out to Deontay Johnson. So 1st down and 10. We are stepping back. We're going to throw that one out to Johnson. And Johnson, he is going to score a touchdown for Pittsburgh. And it's going to be 78-3. So we'll see you guys after the 2-minute warning when we're back on offense. 57-yard touchdown. Alright, so it's now 78-3. Steelers up by 75 points. And we get sacked. We are going to win this game over the Denver Broncos. Bradley Chubb with 2.5 sacks this year. 5th one on the season, so he basically got half of his sacks in this game from the previous game. So Steelers win 78-3. We will go over statistics right now. Player stats. Ben Roethlisberger, perfect passer rating on the day, 11 for 14, 5 touchdowns on the day. Teddy Bridgewater, 4 INTs on the day. Najee Harris, 129 rushing yards, 3 touchdowns of the day, 9 broken tackles for him today. Deontay Johnson, 2 touchdowns. Juju Smith-Schuster, 2 touchdowns on the day. Chase Claypool with 1. Defensively, Bradley Chubb, 2.5 sacks. Terrell Edmonds, 2 sacks. Cameron Hayward had a sack. Justin Zimmer had a sack, but Achilleo Witherspoon, 2 INTs. Joe Schobert with an INT. And Minkah Fitzpatrick had a fumble recovery for a touchdown. Cameron Hayward had a fumble recovery for a touchdown. And Joe Schobert had a pick 6. So this ends it here in Pittsburgh, PA. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next episode.